Hey everybody, it's the Ioniq guy. I'm here today in a 2024 Ioniq 5 Limited trim, and I'm in this car specifically to check out this, the digital rear view mirror. Now, I know that other automakers have used these for years, namely General Motors, but this is my first time experiencing one. We all know that the Ioniq 5 does not have a rear windshield wiper, so it does get pretty caked up in the wintertime. And because of that, you can very rarely see out the back of your Ioniq 5. So for 2024, Hyundai added a digital rear view mirror, which uses a little camera mounted high up above the back window that then projects an image on this screen right here. Now, I have heard a lot of people say that it's a little disorienting because with a mirror, when you're focused forward and then you look at the mirror, your focus is still pretty far out from the car. But with this screen here, your vision then focuses really close to your face. So your vision is focusing from far to close, far to close. So I've heard it can make you a little bit sick. So I'm gonna take a short drive and try to experience what this is like to live with. Obviously, as you live with this for weeks and months and years, you'll get very used to it. But for now, I just wanna see in general what it is like. So let's head out for a quick drive and check it out. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're out on the road, and you know what? It's really not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Now, I'm not gonna say it looks super sharp or super clear. It does look a little bit fuzzy. It's definitely not super high resolution. I'm hoping you guys can pick this up on the camera. It's a little strange not seeing the C-pillars of the car and just seeing pretty much a wide open, expansive view out the back. I kind of like it. So between that camera, the side cameras, you can pretty much see anything behind you via a camera in this car. So I'm focusing straight in front of me, going to the camera, far in front of me, back to the camera. I'm not really getting that sense of sickness that other people have complained about. I guess I do feel a little bit of eye strain, but it's not terrible. Yeah, all in all, I think I could probably get used to this camera system. If this camera lens doesn't get as dirty as the window does, I would probably take this over a rear wiper just because the rear wiper is going to affect your aerodynamics a little bit. So it might decrease your efficiency / range. I don't know, it's just a different experience having the camera versus a regular mirror. I feel like it does make it a little bit more difficult to tell just how far something is behind you compared to an old school mirror. The refresh rate of the screen is pretty good. It looks like it's probably at least 30 frames per second. It might even be 60. So it's a good, fast refresh rate. So if you guys own an Ioniq 5 with the digital rear view mirror, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think after living with it for a while. Obviously, this is just a short drive, so I can only kind of pick up on the nuances of it so much. So you long-term owners are gonna have to let us know. But my first impressions are it's really not as bad as people made it out to be. I could definitely get used to it. So I just want to give a big thanks to Key Hyundai of Manchester. Thanks to Ed, great sales guy, for letting me take the car out for a brief little drive. If you guys liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Are you a new or existing owner of a Hyundai Ioniq 5? Then check out my store because I got a bunch of cool new stuff to show you. So obviously you got the OG magnetic eyewear holder, but I've also got a new magnet shaped like the Ioniq 5 wheel. Do you like big 40-ounce water bottles or tiny little cans? Well, I've got both. This one shrinks your cup holder, while this one enlarges it. I've also got some for the rear seat. I've also got a keychain that resembles the charging indicator in the charge port, and if you don't even want to see this charge port indicator when you're charging at night, you can go ahead and cover it up with this little guy. These LEDs flash very bright at night, so you might not want people coming over and looking at them, and when you're done, thanks to these two little nubs, you can go ahead and store it right in your charge port. I design and 3D print these all myself, and every single sale goes towards the channel and helping me grow it a little bit more. So you can purchase any of these products from the links in the descriptions. If you're international, please use my Etsy store. If you're in the US, you can go to my website, ioniqguy.com. You can also purchase them right here without leaving YouTube from the store on my channel page. And if you have any custom requests, shoot me a message because I'm always open to trying something new. So I appreciate you checking them out, and I hope you like them.